In all heroes, we find strength, strength of arms to conquer all enemies, strength of mind to endure all hardship. But in Heracles, there was always something more. Not just an inheritance from the king of all the gods, Zeus himself, but a strength of soul. To stare deep into the darkness, stained red upon his hands, and commit every fibre of his being to the pursuit of atonement. And so, Heracles walked. Through endless miles, he tracked slowly towards the only chance at salvation, the Oracle of Delphi. The priestess, commanded under the spell of the scorned Hera, decreed the price of Heracles' appalling crime: to submit to his enemy for 10 years, completing 10 impossible labours. Only then would he be offered the chance of absolution. But as he departed, Zeus whispered in his ear that the completion of the tasks would not only lead to his freedom from guilt, but also immortality. A gift Heracles neither wanted nor had the foolishness to refuse. And so Heracles journeyed to Tiryns and submitted to his hated cousin, King Eurystheus, ruler of the combined lands of Tiryns and Mycenae. The king's herald stood silently by his side, taking in the sight of the colossal stranger, wanting to be free of the looming presence of his disgraced kin. The king sent Heracles to an impossible task that no mere man could ever hope to return from: to journey to the desolate lands of Nemean and hunt a beast not of this earth, a lion whose impenetrable pelt and dagger-length claws desecrated an entire village. As Heracles approached the lion's lair, he knew that no blade would help him, only strength and strength alone. And so the two colossal figures clashed, claw against muscle, roar against breath. And finally, in the dust and blood, fueled by the weight of his guilt, Heracles crushed life from the monstrous beast with his mortal hands. With respect more fitting towards a fallen king, Heracles skinned the lion's hide with its own claws and set off to face his cousin. He carried the cloak, not as a symbol of triumph, but of penance. Striding through the palace, Heracles cast the cloak at Eurystheus' feet. The movement of the flying garment sent Eurystheus cowering on his throne, like a small child afraid of the dark. But Heracles did not revel in mockery at the sight. He simply lifted the cloak, placed it upon his own head and shoulders, and left, waiting to see what the gods and fate itself had in store for him. He walked on with a will that would not break, not until each labour was done, or he died in the trying.